Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and today we are going to be showing you the top 15 tips for beginners to Creativerse. Number 9. Collect the basics. Now with those 4 recipes that we have, it pretty much covers most of the basic things that you want to collect in Creativerse. Wood. Moss, that's that furry stuff. This is moss, important for your first torches. So you want to collect a reasonable amount of that so you get a reasonable amount of torches to get you started. You should get leaves. These are important for turning into thatch. And then there's flowers. Right here we have red flowers, which come from the ashenwood trees, and then you'll find on the cragwood trees, which are these brown ones over here, you'll find yellow flowers. Some recipes that call for flowers, they're interchangeable, and wood, it's interchangeable, you can use any wood. Some of them you need a specific flower or a specific type of wood. So you collect those basics. Also on the cragwood trees, you will find the vines. So moss on ashenwood, vines on cragwood. And there they are there. I'll just climb up like so. And the vines help unlock the thatch as well. So you'll need quite a few vines to get yourself started. So you just collect these as you go. You can explore a little. Feel free to explore your immediate area and collect these basics as you go. So you're seeing we've almost satisfied every requirement. The only thing that's left is stone, and I won't be able to get that until I make the mining cell. Another factor with the mining cell is the more powerful they get, the quicker they get at harvesting materials. And once you get past a certain level, certain materials will become free. They do have a durability on them. When I first get the wood mining cell, which I'll do now to show you. So we collect that, we craft one. See, that's gone automatically into my quick bar. It will now collect items faster. It may not be a noticeable difference at the moment, but it is different. And you'll see that it's got a stamina bar has appeared under the icon down in the bottom. That will eventually wear out, but because I have the mining cell, I can now collect stone. Now if you're near a hillside, you will probably find stone is exposed. Otherwise you might have to just go shallowly into a cave to find it. Other item you're going to need very soon, when you see it, it's important to get it, and that is beeswax. Beeswax itself is used for things like a door, crafting a door, or you use melted wax for a lot of your block recipes. As you notice, if you can't reach something, you can jump and harvest if you're close enough for that. So I've got beeswax as well. Now I want to get a little bit of stone. This fellow is a keeper, he will run from you, he gives you special bonus items. It's important to collect them when you can. Now I know where the cave is because my death statue is still there. It's over here a bit. Well, I thought I knew where my cave was. Here we go. Right, so if you're in grasslands, it takes a lot of time to dig down. Let's craft some of those torches. 32 will do. Now I'll put those in my inventory instead of that janky house. Get rid of that. I don't want to lose my home. And I can place. Obviously right click means I don't lose my left click function. I can do both at the same time. There we go, we've got our first stone. We need 8 for a processor. So collect stone when you can, but only when it's safe. Usually if you collect about 20 stone, that will do you for the first day to get you started on your first number of recipes. Like so. Now I can head home. So collect the basics as you go, as you explore, and you'll be able to set up for the first night. Tip 10. Stick to the safe zones. You'll want in this early period, while as I said before, free to explore, to stay away from certain biomes. Stick to areas like the grassland and the forests, mountains. These biomes have all passive mobs. That's not to say they won't attack you back if you start attacking them, but none will aggro you without you doing anything, just from proximity or something like that. So it's a good idea to avoid zones such as the savannah. No, no, don't hurt me, please, no! Ah, where'd you go? No, no! Stop, go away, go away! Ah! And the jungle. What? Feral pixies, give me a break. Ah. No, 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 go away, go away. Run! And definitely don't go to the canyon biome. Ah, help! Mercy! Mercy, help! No, 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 no! Ah! Mummy! Mummy! Ow! Ah! Please no! Also, watch out for the swamp biome. It often has feral pixies in it as well. Other safe zones include the ocean biome, the tundra biome, and the taiga, T-A-I-G-A biome. You will only find the bad guys there at night. Number 11. Death is not the end. Sometimes we get a little scared to take risks because we're going to die. That's not as bad as it is in a lot of games. Creativerse, you can feel free to be a little more adventurous. As long as you've got your home set properly, you'll come back there when you're dead. You'll get your skull marker on your compass. Get this lovely little death statue. See? Death statue. At your death point, a nice beacon help you home in on it. The beacons go all the way into the sky and all the way to the bottom. Just to help you. All you have to do is press F. Press F again. You got all your stuff back. And everything in your quick bar is still there. So you've still got a weapon. You've still got your basic armor on. So you can go back in and try again if it was a tough mob. And have better luck the second time. So don't be afraid to take some risks. This game is a little lenient with you on those things. Number 12. Finalise your first camp. Once you've done that and you've got your basics sorted out, it's a good time to get ready for night. This is the point where you can decide whether you want that janky house. It's called janky for a reason. That is not it. That can be your first home, your temporary home, your permanent home. You got that choice. Or if you're still ready to explore further, just dig a hole in the wall. It is that simple. Dig a hole in the wall somewhere. And just get it ready. You don't have to be lock yourself in yet, but it's probably a good time as you're getting nearer to 6 to make sure you know where you're going to spend the night. And then you can fill your time before the mobs come up, knowing that it's not going to be a sudden rush right at the end. there we go. This is going to be my night camp. Number 13. Go to the next level of recipes. Got your hole in the wall, hole in the ground, janky house, whatever. You've sorted out where you're going to spend the night. Now you've got some freedom to go to those next level. You should by now have completed those recipes on the side, your wood sword, your wood mining cell, your moss torch, your processor. It's going to get you to that next level of stuff. Like so. Got the torches. And the processor. Right. You'll have unlocked a few things. If you've killed the pigsy, then you'll have armor, and that's definitely something to look at your next level. Doesn't have to be this day, but keep it in mind. It's a good thing to track. Start with the breastplate. That offers you the most protection out of all those 4 items. Breastplate, helmet, and then I don't think it matters for the last 2. But if you craft that first, you're going to get your biggest boost from one single item. So I like to track the breastplate. Also, the bed. I've got a red bed, but that's an unlocked recipe I got from a different world. You'll need to unlock the yellow bed. Okay, you won't have a bed appearing down here. So you want to unlock that. The way to unlock it is to simply make a wood wall. To make a wood wall, you need to place that processor down. Like so. Right click, put your wood in, and make some slabs. Like so. Rods also come in handy. Also remember right click to get it over there. Couple of slabs, couple of rods. That's going to get you a lot of your first level recipes. Right there. Press F will collect whatever's already completed. Then we can go back to our crafting menu. Choose the wood wall. There we go. Unlock the bed. Down there. Scroll down. You definitely want to tag that. Ooh, only track 5 recipes at a time. I've got too many up. Okay, there's the stone rods I was telling you. Wood rods, shredded leaves, and twine. The way you get shredded leaves and twine is to shredded leaves, like so. Just put in any old leaves, and twine get from your vines, all from your processor. That's why it was so important to get the processor. Now, if I make myself a door, which is just your basic there we go. I'm set for the night. It's only 6:30 on my clock here. Whatever time it is, remember you've got till 10:30. Pursue some of those extra recipes if you like. And then, when it's night time, it'll be time for the next tip. Number 14. See out the night. Here we are, we get to our first night. What to do? You've got 2 choices here. If you've made the bed, you can put it down. So here we are, yellow bed, craft. Just place that, you only need 2 blocks. Like so. You click on the bed, right click, you're going to go to sleep for, well, until morning time. If you go to sleep during the day, I think you sleep for about 6 hours. But if you go to sleep at any time after 6, I think it is, you'll wake up at 5:15 morning time to get out and do some work. Personally, I'd advise you to, this is a great time. You're not bold enough to run around in the dark and take on the night mobs, so it is a great time to explore your recipes, make them. Remember, you do one recipe, you don't know what you might unlock. See, there we go, I've unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff, so you keep making them, you'll unlock more things. Oh, a thatched roof gives me a wood roof. Wood roof gets me a stone roof. So on and so forth. This is a great time to explore with that. If you've spent the day roaming around collecting all sorts of raw materials, you'll have plenty to play with. When you've exhausted your options, then is a great time to have a sleep and begin the next day. Number 15. Have fun. My last tip for you as a beginner is to just enjoy the game. There's so much to do. You can progress through your levels of armor and weapons and find new mobs and go to the depths and mine new stuff. There's lots you can create. There's so many different blocks to play around with and decorations. Bring in your friends. It is great fun on multiplayer. People you trust. You can tackle those big blueprints that are in the store. You can try new things, and plus every new person that plays can put down there, if they put this down in a new spot, you've got an automatic teleport without needing to build a teleporter, which will come later in the game. Don't worry about that for now. So have fun and enjoy the game. If you're looking for more extensive tips for the game, check out my other tutorial series. It's more in depth, it's more as you play, as you go, than this tip section. There's plenty of other videos out there, other great YouTubers. Explore what's on offer. You'll discover all sorts of new things and just have fun gaming.